Let me... There's that. There's that. Let me redo the webcam. Deactivate. Alright. I'll leave the boys there, that's fine. Okay, that works. This like this, and this like this. I'm gonna move that law again. Okay, law. Let's move him right here, like that. Okay, I'm gonna Tachi, like, I don't know, over here. I didn't figure out where to actually put them. They're quite big. Okay, there, that works. All right, there. I think that works like nicely. All right, I think we can make this work. All right. Hold the knife, Itachi. Yeah, I don't need mine. All right, so. Here we are, Twisted Wonderland. Okay, so I did roll for Deuce a couple times, and no luck there, as you can see. So we'll do it maybe once or twice more. So we do it once, like now, you see me, and once like at the end, or at least once before 3 AM, if we go that long. I really hope you get him. I want my first SSR Deuce. And I'm kind of confused why Deuce is in this. Because I mean, I didn't actually... I assume being an encore, it's the same as the previous one. And I know when I did the, like the twist tune and they were in the car, it was the same image as last time, the previous time when this event went on. So, I mean, I would assume it's the same characters, so I don't really know what Deuce has to do with this event, except for that it overlaps with his birthday. Or overlapped with his birthday, I guess. But I want it, because I don't have any SSR Deuces, and he duels with Kaleem. and I feel like that would be useful. So let's do a tenfold. And hope for the best. Please. Please, Deuce. Deuce!
闇の鏡に導かれし者よ。
So gonna get the headphones on. All right. Oh wait, we'll buy more gems later. Should I just... do it? If I don't get him in this roll or the next roll of the 600, then I'm gonna have to say, oh well. But we'll use those 2 rolls later. Later. For now, let's do a little story, a little bit of the story. Look at the kitty over there. I don't know if you can see him. I guess you can't see him because I'm in the way. Do you see him? He's right there. He's right there in the corner. That's him in the corner. That's him. No. He's sleeping like a fuzzy little baby. All right. So fuzzy little baby's sleeping in back. Let's do this. You have 21 minutes to spare. 21% battery. Now listens. Wait, no, now listens. Story. Oh, was the picture frozen? Oh, of course it was frozen because it was using So I just saw that now. But yeah, I mean, since I had the webcam on the webcam thing in the top right-hand corner and in the main thing, it can't project the same webcam into different places at once. So one of them gets frozen, If that makes sense. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I didn't explain it well. Sorry, okay, I just remembered something funny. So I was scrolling TikTok, and I went past, like, it was like a news article about like them finding an ancient playground in the bottom of the ocean or something. I don't know if it's real or if it's like AI or something, but like if it was, well, whether it was or wasn't real, or is or isn't real, I guess. It reminded me of Playful Land. And I'm like, oh, hey, it's the remains of Playful Land. They found it. Sorry, I thought it was funny. Alright, so yeah, we're under the sea with Floyd. No, with Jade. Yeah, we're just getting to Jade. We just got Floyd, so now we're grabbing Jade. So I guess we're gonna see what Jade's dream is. Maybe he doesn't have a sibling. Maybe he's an only child. That could be interesting. What would Jade's dream be like? Maybe he's the leader of a mafia. Ooh, pretty.
Race signal tracking 成功。指定された座標へ到着しました。
Yeah, just the volume. It's kind of loud for me. Ether signal tracking successful. We have arrived at the designated coordinates. We're already underwater this time.
よかった。エアドームは問題なく発動しているね。
The aerospheres are functioning properly at least.
あれ海の中だ。ジェイドのことだから絶対山の上だと思う。
I kind of thought so too, but I mean, I guess. We're in the mountains in the sea. These are the sea mountains. Dang, we're in the sea? I totally figured Jade would be on the mountains.
さっきまでいた場所よりかなり暗いな。
It's a lot darker than the last area we were in.
てかさ、クラゲちゃんのユニーク魔法やべえね。
Can we go back to how sick Jellyfish's signature spell is? No? Though?
あれでいろんな人の夢に入っていけるのいいな、そのユニーク魔法。
Yeah, we're in Jade's dream thing. It's a lovely place. The place where all the dark stuff is happening. Stop Floyd? What are you talking about? No one stops Floyd. Floyd doesn't even stop Floyd. You can use that to go into anyone's dream? Man, I wish I could do that. I'm jealous.
羨ましい。初めて言われたな。眠っている時にしか使えない。かなり限定的な魔法なんだな。
Jealous? No one ever talked about it that way before. It's a very limited spell. I can only use it when I'm asleep.
眠ってる時に使えるからいいんじゃん。寝てる間もずーっと遊べるってことでしょ
This kid's really an adrenaline addict. He's an adrenaline junkie. That's the whole appeal. It means you can even have fun when you're conked out. You can't stop him. Don't stop, won't stop Floyd.
しかも自分には全く思いつかないような変な世界で。
And it take you to weird worlds you'd never think of yourself.
それって絶対楽しいじゃん。
That's what I call fun. Oh, that's cool.
Floyd フロイドらしい視点だな。確かに。お前ならこの魔法を使いこなして楽しく過ごせそうだ。
If Floyd had that spell, he'd never sleep. It shouldn't be surprised you'd view it that way. I can definitely see you mastering the spell and having a great time with it.
もしフロイドがその魔法を使えていたら、
If Floyd had access to that spell,
他人の夢に不法侵入してめちゃくちゃやって悪夢にするだろうよ。
he'd probably use it to intrude into other people's dreams and mess with them so badly it turned them into nightmares.
シルバーのような善良な人間が習得してくれて本当に良かったと俺は心の底から思うぞ。
I for one am genuinely grateful it remains in the hands of someone as good-hearted as you, Silver. Also gonna do this.
おい貴様ら、おしゃべりはそこまでにしろ。
That's enough idle chatter.
何か聞こえないか。
Do you hear something?
いや、俺には何も聞こえないが。
No, I don't.
ちょっと待てよ。怒ってまさか。
Does the pet have like good hearing or something? Hold up. Isn't this place an underwater volcano? What's going on?
周囲の水温が急上昇中。
It is!
速やかな退避を
It's
推
an
奨します
underwater volcano! See, we are on the mountains! Well, the sea equivalent of the mountains. Surrounding water temperature rising sharply. Immediate evacuation recommended. Evacuation to where?
ドリームホームチェンジ。
Sorry. Dreamy magical makeover.
ぼさっとしてんなよ。行くぞ。
Quit floating around yapping. We gotta go.
<sighs> 間一髪。
That was close.
助かった。ありがとう、フロイド。
We're safe. Thank you, Floyd.
"君の泳ぎは本当にすごいスピードが出るんだな。驚いたよ。
You're incredibly fast underwater. I'm amazed.
それより、さっきの爆発は一体何だったのだ。
What was that explosion, though?
ここ多分北の深海にある海底火山だわ。
I think that's a submarine volcano in the northern depths.
海底火山
Yeah, what is a submarine volcano? I mean, I know what a submarine is, and I know what a volcano is, but wouldn't that mean it's a mobile volcano? Or... Oh, or do they mean submarine in, like, not like submarine vehicle, but like... I don't know.
わかんねえ。海の中に山があんのか？
I'm confused. I'm confused too, Grim. There are mountains underwater?
うんでさっきみたいに突然黒い煙みたいな熱湯を吹き出すんだよ
Yep. And they spew out boiling water that looks like black smoke, just like what happened.
黒い煙。海底の熱水噴出口から鉱物を含んだ黒い熱水を吹き出すブラックスモーカーのことだね。
Black smoke? Ah, you must be referring to black smokers. Underwater hydrothermal vents that discharge hot black mineral-filled water.
ブラックスモーカーの温度は最高400度。
Their emissions can reach temperatures up to 400 degrees Celsius.
しかも硫黄やメタン、重金属など生物には有害な物質を多く含んでいる。
And they also include many substances hazardous to organic life, including sulfur, methane, and heavy materials.
そう噴火は突然だから
Yep. And they go off without warning.
退路を塞がれて帰れなくなったり黒い煙を吸い込みすぎて気分悪くなったりする
And they can block off the way you came. It'd make you sick if you breathe too much of its smoke.
サメが住処にしてるナンパ船の墓場よりよっぽど危ねえとこ
And they're way more dangerous than ship graveyards sharks use as lairs.
サメの住処より本当にそんな危ないところにジェイドがいるのか？
Wait, is Jade Azul in this stream? Maybe. I feel like I'm kind of onto something there. Like I feel like he's probably, instead of being like a henchman, he is the top dog, so to speak. It's worse than a shark's lair. And this is where Jade is?
夢の主は夢を渡った地点のすぐそばにいることが多い。ジェイドも近くにいるはずだが。
The dreamer is usually close by when I cross into a dream, so he must be.
突然有毒な熱水が噴き出してくる場所に長居はしたくない。とにかく捜索を開始するぞ。
We shouldn't tarry long in a place where toxic waters erupt without warning. Let's get the search underway. Yeah, I don't think they mean submarine as like vehicle.
イディア先輩、俺たちはこの装備のままで大丈夫なんですか？
Iria, do you think it's safe for us to stick with our current setup?
エアドームを有毒物質が貫通してくることはないよ。でも
The aerosphere should keep toxic substances out.
そのエアドームにあまり強度はない。
But they're not all that strong.
さっきみたいな熱水噴出をもろに食らえば破損する可能性がある。
One of those blasts of boiling water could potentially destroy them.
わかりました。これは慎重に進まないといけないな。
Alright. Then we'll just have to proceed with extra caution.
そんなふわふわした風船みたいな玉に入ってないで、みんなも人魚の姿
We
に変身
don't
すれ
have
ば
a
いい、
mer
ね。
form. Wouldn't it be easier if you guys took out... Wouldn't it be easier if you guys got out of those floaty bubble balloons and took on your mer form?
ヒレがあれば水中では身動き取りやすいじゃん。
It's way easier to move around in water when you got fins. This isn't Kingdom Hearts. We can't magically develop, like, marine features.
その今の姿はあくまで情報。
Well, it's just the forms you have now are strictly data. I fanfic can, but are we gonna start singing like are we gonna oh god are we gonna start doing the rhythm game with the A B B A A? I won't lie, I kind of hated that one. I kind of hated the Little Mermaid world in Kingdom Hearts. I remember it being painful. Until you got lost. And nauseous. Speaking of music, apparently Disney has a new opening theme. You know how they had the do 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 Apparently they have like a new one and it sounds like very chaotic and sounds like something someone with no musical composition experience put together in a few hours. Like it's bad. Like, hold up. Let me see if I can find new Disney opening song. So hold up. That. Let me add a. Let's do this actually. Okay. here. Put this in. All right.
What the actual hell happened to Disney's intro music? I'm sure everybody remembers it sounding something like this. But I guess recently they decided to change it, and people online are calling it the worst thing that they've ever heard. At first it starts off fine and sounds somewhat similar to the original version. But then randomly it turns into literal rave music. People are saying that they need to play this remix at Coachella next year. I don't know who at Disney thought this would be a good idea, because they either need to be fired or change it back immediately, because everyone is beyond confused. What the actual hell happened to Disney's intro music? I'm sure everybody remembers it sounding something like this.
Alright. Oh, I need to change the pause. This is the one I saw it from. There we go. I wish I could make this so it actually fit the screen. Full screen? Okay, that kind of works. Okay. All right. Oh.
That's different. I can hear it.
Okay, hold. Let's.
Very similar. Starts with it.
All right.
That's already different.
That's different. I can hear it. No, yeah. No, it sounds like a Christmas.
There's way too much going on. Yeah.
Nah, I'm canceling it.
Like, I used to fool around on this app called Audio Tool, and it sounds like something I made on there.
Oh, you poor kids, if that's what you're growing up on, you don't stand a chance.
There's way too much going on.
You don't edit perfection.
Yeah. Like, I used to fool around on this app called Audio Tool, and it sounds like something I made on there.
Let's forget the other one's even happening. It's the morning shift. Look at you.
So, yeah, that's apparently the new Disney intro. It's something. It's something. It's definitely something. Better than nothing? I would prefer nothing over that new Disney intro. Like I literally does sound like something I would make when if you gave me like 7 hours and a lot of messing around on a audio app. Like they used the bass and then they added a whole bunch of other things and they're like, oh, this might sound good. And they listen to it again and again and again until at the points where it actually fooled them, their own brain, into thinking it sounded good. But they didn't give themselves like the day or two to like review it, to get a fresh look of what it would sound like. Because if you've listened to something over and over and over and over again that you've yourself made, it will sound different. Listen to over and over and over and over again than if you stopped and then listened to it the next day. It'll sound completely different. So I feel like they kind of completely skipped the whole wait to the next day and review it again with a fresh mind and ears part, and they just if you know, you know. But I feel like that's what happened, and it's turned into that shit show that you heard. Well, it's just the forms you have now are strictly data. I can't whip up more form body data for everyone in Scratch, from everyone from Scratch in such a short amount of time. Come on, Idia, get on Square Enix's level. They did it. Oh. There we go. Plus, you've got experience in more form. None of them do.
もしデータを用意できても、使いこなせるまでかなりの時間を要する可能性が高いんすわ。
Even if I did have the data on hand to send over, there's a good chance it'd take a while for them to get the hang of using it.
確かに俺らも日本足になれるまで結構訓練したし、逆も同じってことか。
It took us a lot of practice to get the hang of walking on 2 legs, so I guess the reverse would be true too.
じゃあ、しょうがないね。
Well, guess there's nothing for it.
あ、そこはすんなり納得してくれる感じ?
Whoa, you're accepting my explanation without any argument at all?
いいからやれよ、ほら、敵に詰められる方。フロイド氏のテンション本当に読めない。
I was waiting for you to be like, Rah, I don't care, just do it. There's seriously no predicting your investment levels.
では、火山の噴火に注意を払いながら周囲の探索を始めよ
う。Alright. Let's stay mindful of eruptions and start exploring our surroundings.
了解。じゃあまずは...
Yeah, sure. Then, first off... He's sparkly!
目立たないようにしないとね。
No, he stands out more. He's sparkly now. He's so sparkly. Look at him. He's shimmering. He's like Edward Cullens. They say vampires sparkle in the lights. Well, mermen do too, I guess. Except for in the light. Not in the light. They sparkle in the dark. It's like someone just poured glitter on him. Boop. Gotta avoid standing out.
フロイド、おめえの体あちこちピカピカ光ってるんだぞ。
Whoa, Floyd! You're glittering all over. Yeah, I glow in the dark. He's a vampire! I mean, he's got the teeth like one, so... It's kind of pretty.
本当だ。キラキラしててイルミネーションみたい。
It really is. It's like he's covered in sparkly LEDs.
小エビちゃんたち、カウンターイルミネーションって知ってる？
Have you guys heard of counter illumination?
なんだそれ。なんか必殺技みてえなかっけえ名前。
What's that? It sounds like some kind of cool name for a finisher move.
暗い深海でも水深1000メートルくらいまでは少しだけ海面からの光が届くんだ。
Even at the depths, light filters down from the surface up around 100 meters down below.
ほとんどの人魚は水深500メートルより
Most
浅いところ
merfolk live in areas that are shallower than 500 meters.
俺たちより深いところで泳いでる奴らには
That
自
the
分の
creatures
影が
swimming
丸見え
around
に
below
なっちゃって
us,
狙われやす
we
い。
have obvious shadowy silhouettes that make us easy to pick out.
だから日照の少ない暗いとこで暮らしてる人魚は発光器を持ってて
So merfolk living in dark waters that get less sunlight have photophores that make us bioluminescence.
太陽光でキラキラする水面っぽく体を光らせ
We
て
make our
擬態
bodies
してる
glow
わけ
like sunlight glimmering off the water's surface. And that lets us camouflage ourselves.
それをカウンターイルミネーション
That's
っ
the
て言う
deal with counter illumination.
なるほど。海で生きるものならではだ
I
な。
see.
陸は自分の
It
下には
sounds like
地
a
面しかないことが
It
ほとん
sounds
ど
like a necessity for living in the water. Most of the time on land, the only thing below you is the ground.
自分の姿を他者が下から見るというシチュエーションに考えが至
The
らなかっ
idea of being seen by someone
た。興味
beneath
深い
me
な。
never occurred to me. That's fascinating.
一見目立っているようでいてカモフラージュになっているということか。
So you think it'd make you stand out, but instead it's camouflage.
そうあとは水の中って音が伝わりやすいから
Also, sound carries real easy underwater.
声でバレないようにチカチカさせて合図を送り合う時なんかに使ったりもする
So sometimes we blink our lights on and off and send signals without giving ourselves away by using our voices.
ほう電信符号にも使えるとは便利だな
You can use them to communicate. That's handy.
あとは
Oh, and
暗いところに隠れてる獲物を
they
見
can be
つけ
real
るた
good
め
for
にも
spot and
使っ
prey
たり
hiding in
ね
dark places.
二度とこいつに海の中
I
で
hope
追
I
いか
never
けら
get
れた
chased
くない
around
んだぞ。
underwater by this guy again. Did that happen? That must have happened, and I just don't remember.
だから小エビちゃんたちは俺の上の方を泳いでた方が影が隠せて安全だよ。
You guys will be safer if you swim above me to keep your shadows hidden. Otherwise,
バクーって
chomp.
いきなり下からサメが出
That's
てきた
how
り
sharks
する
get
か
you
ら
from below. I understand your points. Gotcha. Don't scare me like that.
あ、それ一瞬超ビ
It's
ビってんの
hilarious
ウケ
seeing
る。
me all psyched out, Sealy.
まあ突然熱水が吹き出してくる海底火山にたむろってるサメ
Ain't
なんか
too
に
many
ね。
sharks around a submarine volcano that randomly shoots out jets of hot water.
つか、ここすげえ
This
異
place
様臭くて
seriously
鼻
reeks
が
of
バカ
sulfur
になり
too.
そう。さっさとジェイド見
It's
つけて
gotta
帰
mess
ろ
with
う
my
よ。
sense of smell. Let's find Jade and get out of here.
そうだな。早速探索を始めよ
Good
う。
call. Let's get looking. Yeah, maintenance is happening at some point. Cosmic characterization.
しばらく探索してみたが、人魚どころか生物の姿すらないぞ。
We've been searching around, but I don't see a single life form around here, much less a merman.
火山活動によって吹き上がる砂やマリンスノーで視界も悪いし。
It doesn't help that our visual range is limited due to sand and marine snow kicked up by the local volcanic activity.
陸上と違って足跡も残っていない。足取りを追うのが難しいな。
And unlike on land, people don't leave footprints here. Tracking someone is more of a challenge.
なあ、本当にジェイドはここにいるのか？
Are we sure Jade is actually here?
硫黄とかいろんなもんが混ざって匂いも全然わかんねえよ。
With all the sulfur and stuff around, I can't pick out anything by smell.
めちゃくちゃ暑いし。
And it's really hot.
もうジェイドは放っておいて次の夢行かない？
Now that we just ditch Jade and move on to someone else's dream.
お前、そんなにあっさりと。
You can't give up that easily. It's like Jade's been here all along, and we just haven't seen him or something. You just look to your left and it's like, hi guys. Camouflage.
前方20メートル地点にレース反応あり。
Aether signal detected 20 meters ahead.
もしかするとジェイド・リーチさんかもしれない。
It could belong to Jade Leech.
でかしたんだぞオルト。行ってみようぜ。
Nice work, Arthur. Let's go check it out.
見てください、この熱水噴出口。
Look at this hydrothermal events.
絶えず熱湯が噴き出しているのによく見ると貝が生息しています。
Though it's spewing hot water nonstop, you can see it's actually home to a colony of shellfish if you look closely. Is Jade like a Why is he sounding like I don't know, like a teacher on a school trip, on a school field trip or something? Or like or is he like a salesman? Or I don't know. He doesn't. He sounds like something, but I can't put my hand on it.
どうしてこんな場所で生きていられるんでしょう。僕なら一瞬でゆだってしまいそうです。
How do they survive in a place like this? I'd be buried alive in an instant.
ジェイド、探すべきは1マドルにもならない貝ではなく、
If I might remind you, Jade, we're not searching for shellfish worth less than a source. A sourcent.
熱水鉱床に沈殿しているであろう希少な金属だ。
We're looking for precious metals that settle in hydrothermal deposits.
分かっています、アズール。ですが、ゆったりと山の景色を楽しむのもいいものですよ。
See, we're in the water mountains. I'm aware, Azul. But it's still nice to take a moment to enjoy the mountain scenery.
やっぱりジェイドとアズールだ。
Yep, that's Jade and Azul, alright.
近年の研究で陸の金鉱山よりも海底の熱水鉱床の方が金の含有率が高いことが判明しました。
Is the twist that they're actually doing legitimate business? Is that the twist here? Because so far it doesn't sound like they're into anything sketchy. Recent research has established that underwater hypothermal deposits are richer in gold than land-based gold mines.
ええ、地中深くから吹き出す熱水には貴重な金属が溶け込んでいることが多いんですよね。
Yes. Geysers erupting from deep within the earth tend to have precious metals mixed in, right?
そう。しかもこの辺りはまだまだ未開発の海域。もし僕がここで金鉱脈を見つければ。
Exactly. And this is a heretofore undeveloped area of the ocean. If I happen to cross a gold vein,
工業界のトップになるのも夢ではないかもしれません。
I could easily become a leading figure in the mining industry.
さあ、ついてきなさい、ジェイド。新たなゴールドラッシュの幕開けですよ。
Come along now, Jade. This is the eve of a new gold rush.
ええ、アズール。共にこの海底火山を制覇しましょう。
Of course, Azul. Let us conquer this submarine volcano together.
アズール、夢の中でもあのキャラなのか。
Even in a dream, Azul acts like this, huh?
あれは本人じゃなくジェイド氏のイメージするアズール氏だけどキャラ解像度は高いですね。
It's not Azul. Just Jade's visualization of him. But it is a pretty high-res portrayal.
そう？現実のアズール、自分で火山とか来ない気がすんだけど。
I don't know, man. I doubt the real Azul would ever go voluntarily near a volcano.
あ、ジェイド、見てください。あの熱水噴出口のそば。
Jade, look! There, by that fence.
キラッと光るあれは、もしかして金ではありませんか？
Something's glittering. Could it be gold?
本当だ。早速大粒の砂金を見つけるとは、さすがの目ざとさです、アズール。しかし、
They feel very harmonious in their work here. It is. You've already spotted a nugget of gold. You've quite the eye, Azul.
あんなところに手を突っ込んだら無事では済みませんよ。
But it's hardly safe to put your hand in there.
噴出口など一時的に氷の魔法で塞いでしまえばいい。熱水が止まったところで素早く金を拾えば。
Oh, I can plug up the vent for a moment with ice magic. Then I can scoop out the gold while the flow stopped.
見ていなさい。これ不出光よ。
Just watch. Freeze vents. I'm trying to figure out, is this pre NRC or after? Or is this like a vacation type? I don't know. Did they know how to use magic before they went to Night Raven? Is basically what I'm saying. Yep. It's still Jade stream.
さすがお見事ですアズール。
Brilliant. Nicely done, Azul.
僕にかかればこんなものです。さあ、砂金を。
It's hardly a challenge for me. Now for that gold. Ha!
Ah, 氷で塞がれた熱水が逆流し、別の噴出口から勢いよく飛び出してアズールに襲いかかっている。
Ah, you plug one vent with ice only for the water to redirect and erupt from another right at you. Yeah, this is a... I never seen Zool in his, like, well, I guess they probably have, just, like, way back in Book 3, but... But yeah, Zool probably wouldn't be that stupid. Yeah, Jade in his stream is the superior. Are you alright, Zool?
少しだけ腕が赤くなってしまいましたが、ほら、この通り先は無事です。
I'm good a bit boiled there, but look, the gold is mine.
一度握った金目のものは離さない。さすがはアズールです。期待を裏切らない。
Once you have something valuable in your clutches, you never let it go. That's the Zool I know. You never disappoint.
この程度で金鉱脈の夢を諦めてたまるものですか。
Zool, you look a little disheveled there. You alright, bud? I can hardly let a minor thing like this come between me and my dream of striking gold.
8本の腕すべてが赤くなろうとも、僕は諦めませんよ。
I won't give up, even if it costs me all 8 of my arms.
ええ、それでこそです。
Yes, yes, that's the spirit.
なんか。
So,
アズール氏、ロケバラエティのコメディアンみたいになってない？
Am I the only one thinking Azul's acting like a sketch comedy actor here?
普段からあんなものじゃないですか。
Okay, Jamil. I don't see the difference from normal.
岩をめくっては砂金を探している。以前見かけた自販機の下の小銭を探すラギーのようだ。
He's lifting boulders in search of gold dust. It reminds me of when I saw Ruggy searching under vending machines for loose change. He's being compared to Ruggy. Okay.
いくらアズールが金目のものが大好きだからってさすがに本物はあそこまでやらねえって。
Azura loves his valuables and all, but the real one wouldn't go that far.
ちょっと自信ねえけど。
At least I'm pretty sure he won't. He'd make someone else do it for him. Ooh, what's the map? I want to see the map. Can we, like... Oh, okay, cool. So... Ooh, cool! Yay! Oh, this is cool. Okay, so we got the Queen of Roses over here. Sage's Island. Oh, I didn't realize the Queen of Roses was that close by there. Okay, Sunset Savannah's right down there. The Land of Dawning. I forget, what's in the Land of Dawning? The Sunshine Lands and the Kingdom of Heroes. Have you ever been in that area? Well, we know the Shaftlands and Harveston. We've been there. Oh, Briar Valley's way up there. We're actually pretty close to Briar Valley. Just a small little swim over to the north, and we'll get to go visit Malleus. Oh, Jades Events is in the Land of Dawning. But we're way over here. How do we get from way over here to way over there? I like the map. It's so cool. Could you do this with all the other chapters? And I just like never like saw that, or of course see. Okay, that's Scrabia. Oh, cool! This is so cool! So we got Jamil's house. I never knew you could do this. This is so cool. It's Night Raven. Sorry, I'm like, I never knew you could do this. So I'm like, okay, that's called in sands. Sunken ship. To think that's right there, and we've only ever been to the sunken ship. That's kind of disappointing. Ooh, let's go roll for some Deuce before the phone dies. Got 7% left. Come on, Juicy!
闇の鏡に導かれし者よ。
Juicy? All right. Once more. Come on, come on, come on, come on, please, Juicy!
闇の鏡に導かれし者よ。
Okay, fine. We're already at 80. We'll just go for the whole... Alright. Again!
汝の魂の形を見せよ。 SSR Deuce, where are you? Okay, I can do a couple singles. Alright. Single summon. 1. Come on, come on, come on! Single summon.
Alright. 99.
いざ導かん闇の力を秘めし者。
難しい悩みがある？俺たちが力になってあげようか。
Should I buy 50 gems and just try one more 10 roll? Do I have anything left on this one? Let's give card. A little bit. Alright, last one. If we don't get him, we're giving up on Deuce.
汝の魂の形を見せよ。Well, I guess we're going another year without a Deuce. We're going another year without an SSR Deuce. I'm very disappointed in you, Deuce. I believed in you. I spent money on you. Alright, and we got 5% left. We could probably get another chapter in, at least.
フロイドさんの姿は見当たらないね。一緒じゃないのかな?
You know, there's an NPC version of Azul present, but I don't see Floyd anywhere. Aren't you usually together? I did say that maybe in a Jades stream, he's a only child.
Dakara, 俺らはいつも3人一緒にいるわけじゃねえって何回言えばいいわけ?
How many times do I gotta tell ya? We ain't together non-stop.
だいたいさ、俺がジェイドの山登りに付き合うと思う？ありえない。
Do you think I tag along with Jade when he goes mountain climbing? No way.
ジェイドもそれが分かってるんだ。
Jade knows that.
俺ら卵から帰った時からずっと一緒に育ってるわけだし。
We've lived together ever since we hatched out of our eggs.
アズールが砂金を見つけた場所のすぐそば。
Ah, right near where Azul found the gold dust.
熱湯が噴き出す岩の裂け目にたくさん小さなエビが生息している。
There's a school of small shrimp living in a rock fissure that's venting hot water.
フロイド、こちらへ来てごらんなさい。
Oh no. Floyd's gonna be...
Oh yeah, we have to have... Floyd's gonna be a fool. Floyd, come over here and have a look.
Hi.
Coming.
フロイドが出てきたぞ。
There's Floyd now.
あれはジェイド氏の夢の中の NPC のフロイド氏だけど。
Hey Winx Club. Yep, Jamil's here. He's always here. He never leaves. And that's the NPC Floyd in Jade's dream, but
あのフロイドさん、なんだか。
that Floyd seems... What? That face! That face! It's like Floyd would be if he were drawn in an absurdist comedy manga.
シュールすぎるだろ。全然俺と似てないじゃん。
That's beyond absurd. He doesn't look remotely like me.
ここはイマジネーションの世界。ジェイドさんの印象が NPC に強く反映されているんじゃないかな。
Who is that? Who is that? This is a word of imagination. These NPCs could represent how Jade visualizes you.
ジェイド普段から俺があんなすっとぼけた顔に見えてるってこと？
Are you saying Jade always sees me with that ridiculous face? Okay. I feel like once we get out of the dream world, Jade's gonna get punched in the face. I'm just saying.
夢の中だから脳内イメージが誇張されてる状態なんだと思う。
I think it's a case of his mental image of you being exaggerated because it's in a dream.
見てください。こんな過酷な環境で生きている小さなエビがいますよ。
Look at these tiny shrimp living in such a harsh environment. Well, I mean, he can do it in dream and in reality. Well, they'd be doing it in dream either way, actually, because none of them are in reality yet. We won't be in reality for a very long time.
わあ、本当だ。うまそう。で、
Oh, you're right. They look delish.
あは、みんなちっちゃくて可愛いね。食べちゃおうかな。
Look at how cute and tiny they are. I could eat them right up.
おやおや、チャレンジャーですね、フロイド。
My, what a bold gourmand you are, Lord.
いただきます。
Time to eat.
いやいや、逃げても無駄なんだよ。うめ、うめ。
You can't get away from me. Ah, nom nom nom.
フ
フロイド先輩がいきなりエビを捕まえて食べ始めたぞ。
Floyd's grabbing the shrimp and eating them.
なんか本物のフロイド氏とは別方向の恐怖を感じるキャラクターになってない？
Whoa, this guy's scary in a whole different way from the real Floyd. Don't you think?
普段からあんなものじゃないですか？
I don't see the difference from normal. Jamil, be careful. He's right next to you.
嘘でしょ。俺絶対あんなじゃないって。
Are you kidding? I'm nothing like that. I don't feel like getting bitten, so.
だよね、小エビちゃん。俺ジェイドと違って山で拾い食いとかしねえし。
Right, little shrimpy? Jade's the one who eats random stuff he finds on the ground in the mountains, not me.
アズールもフロイドも楽しそうですね。やはり山はいい。
What fun Azul and Floyd are having. I just love the mountains.
地上の山はすべて登りきってしまい、これからどうしようかと思っていましたが。
I was worried about what to do after climbing climbing every single mountain on land.
海の中は陸より広く、未開の海底火山がいくらでもある。
But the ocean's far vaster, with great many unexplored submarine volcanoes.
僕は金鉱脈を探り当てる。絶対に諦めませんよ。
There's something unnatural about Azul without his glasses. I'll never give up before I strike gold!
ねえねえジェイド、こっちのカニも美味しいよ。でへへ。
Jade, these crabs are pretty tasty too.
二人が楽しそうで僕も嬉しいです。
I'm delighted you're both enjoying yourselves.
これからも共に苦難を乗り越えてたくさんの山を制していきましょうね。
May the three of us overcome every obstacle and conquer every mountain.
えいえいおー
What is this? Hip hip hooray! He's like, this is so cringe, I can't take it! I can't take it anymore! No!
何事です？
What's happening?
サメか、それとも金鉱脈を狙う敵勢力。
Is it a shark? Or an enemy group of or an enemy group of prospectors also out for gold?
カニがみんな逃げちゃった。
Aw, the crabs ran away.
まずい。フロイドが耐えきれずに飛び出してしまった。
Oh no. Floyd got so angry he charged right in.
僕らも加勢するか?
Should we join him? Sure! Let's do it! Call out chaos! Let's go!
いや、待って。偽物とはいえ、相手はあのオクタビネルの3人役。
No, wait. These may be fakes, but they're still Octavinella's terrible trio.
しかもここは水中だ。下手を打てばあっという間にあの腕と尾ひれに締め上げられることになる。
And we're in the water. If we're not careful, we could wind up ensnared in those tentacles and tail fins in no time.
気を待とう。
Let's bide our time and wait for an opportunity. Yep. Just in time. Just in time. Well, that's that. Okay, so yeah, phone died. So I guess that's all for what we'll do for Twist tonight. Yeah, unfortunately. I know. um, let's see. What else we got? No, I don't have much, but I can show you that thing, the BTS Jin cat thing I did. Yeah. I have TikTok, so I've been working on putting stuff in my TikTok. Let's see. There it is. Monitor. Monitor in the. Yeah, it's this one. I do things for my cats. He. Oh, you got all your spells on level 10? That's impressive. These are my kitties. Yeah, and I post stuff on TikTok. Cat stuff, twist stuff, other Tomy stuff, random stuff. Like, speaking of Jamil, my most viewed video to this day is the curse of Jamil Viper. You know how it goes, and I actually found the origin of it.
Jamil Viper comes to harass the WST players, or just me.
I never had a chance. The first Twisted Wonderland quiz I ever took was a character quiz test. And what character did I get? Jamil. And this was like apparently 1 month into starting to play Twisted Wonderland. So Jamil has haunted me from the very beginning. I never had a chance. And then I got 5 of him in another role after this.
Legend has it that once a year,
Jamil is obsessed with me. Because then I go back to like Twitter and I'm like, in the Fairy Gala one, I guess when we going for Leona, we got at least, I think it was 18 Jamils of the Fairy Gala type. Then at the, as you could see in the previous, you got Masquerade Jamil. We got like, I say 70 because it felt like 70, but it was actually more like 40. And then the Machiaville red carpetville events get 5 in one roll. He won't leave me alone. And then I realized I'm kind of like Colleen, because maybe that's why. And Colleen loves me because he comes to me on the first time for all of his birthday events. So there's something going on here. I have some kind of innate like connection with Scarabia, apparently. I didn't choose this. I didn't choose this. This one here is funny. Like, it was a slip of words, but it would be funny if this is actually how it went. Let me look at that Discord you said. He's a kitty. Yeah, I think I'm ready for the rerun of the Stitch event. I'm guessing it's gonna be the same of the Stitch event as the other one. Oh, look at the kitty. Like, no, I am curious. Who do you think would roast Malleus the best? Like, which character? Leona? It would be funny. I want to see Leona roast Malleus. I doubt it would defeat him. I doubt we could win the battle by doing it, but I feel like it would be fun. I'm trying to think. Do I have anything other Twisted Wonderland like themed? Like,
No, no. Trying to see. I don't know. I don't know what else. What else can we do? What else should we do? Is there anything else we can do? No, no. I don't know. I don't think so. A fanfic? Alright, we could do a fanfic. If you have one, send it over. That could actually be fun. I'd do that. Oh, let me show. Oh, let me show you the. Whisper. No, whisper, whisper, whisper. Okay, I see. And we also. So there's something on TV. Remember how earlier I said that I saw a TikTok about an underwater playground and it reminded me of a Playful Land? It was this.
200 miles off Hawaii's coast, a team from the Oceanic Exploration Institute has uncovered what they're calling a prehistoric playground, submerged 3,000 feet below the Pacific's surface.
You've identified smooth stone ramps like slides and rings appear to be climbing structures.
Using advanced sonar and a deep-sea submersible, the team stumbled upon the site during a routine mapping mission. At the ocean floor, they found stone structures, slides, circular platforms, and carved seats, what appears to be a staircase straight from a science fiction novel, arranged in a pattern that suggests a play area, dating back roughly 10,000 years to the end of the Ice Age.
Carbon dating of nearby coral and sediment places
Like, I don't know if how real this is, but like.
Raises big questions. Who built this playground? How did kids play here so long ago?
Imagine it's Twisted Wonderland.
This challenges what we know about early humans.
Social media is alight with the hashtag Ocean Playground trending. As people marvel at this 200 miles off Hawaii's coast, a team from the Oceanic Exploration Institute has uncovered what they're calling a
So I
prehistoric
see 7 of those, or 9 of those ideas here.
feet below the Pacific's surface.
We've identified smooth stone ramps, like slides and rings appear to be climbing structures. Using advanced sonar and personnel stumbled upon the site during a routine navigation.
Anything else here? Oh, here's a Twisted Wonderland dating board game I bookmarked. Yeah, let me open it. This leading door. The one with the I choose the one with the ivy, the moss. Night Raven College. This, because there's cherry blossoms outside. My dorm Scarabia because I can't escape. Oh wait, okay, that is what shows. Okay, my club. Ooh, these are cute, pretty, yummy. They all look the same. I mean, they don't look the same, but they're yummy. Damn it, Jamil! Fucking hell! Kitties! It's grim! I have beef with which, this one's fun. Oh, it's Rolo. I mean, I have beef with Rolo. Okay, I guess I do kind of, sort of. What's to eat? The sandwich sounds good. It's Ruggy. I eat lunch with Ruggy. Bracelets. I like these. These are cute. These are also cute, though. But these are very colorful. Riddle and Trey? That's weird. Okay. My lab partner is this little kitty in a lab coat. A little kitty in a lab coat. Aw. It's Apple. Who skips class with me? Whatever this is. Okay, skipping class with Floyd, I guess. Ooh, I like the pink aesthetic you're going on here. Vil, of course. All right, who's celebrating my birthday with me? I'm to strawberry cake. Lilia! Culinary Crucible? Ooh, I like this. Oh, Trey. I'm so glad I didn't pick that. I almost picked it and I would have gotten Jamil again. Okay, 10 Fairy Gala with,
either this, or this. Either of them fine. Okay, adopted parents. This one? Maybe? Oh, hey! Melanor! Alright, he was a crush on me. I like the rose. What? Oh, look at this kitty. Who's this one? It's a back! Alright, what about this one? You know what? I kind of like these. These are pretty. I mean, we're both hardcore fans, so we get along. Do we stay together? I guess this? What's this? Yeah! Leona, because Leona. No, I don't even... No, I don't get a unique spell. Okay, fine, I guess I rightly judged. Do I graduate? Apple? Yeah, I mean... Yay! I end up marrying... Oh. Ooh, this is pretty. That's pretty, I like that. It's Apple! Oh, I kind of want to marry Jack. Where's my Jackie? Where's my little Jackie? Where's my little Jackie? He's way up there. My baby. I'll give them a follow. And a like. The game was as random as your life. It was random, but it was fun. Let me see if I can like copy the link and put this in like chat or something, so anyone who wants to can, you know, play it. Paste. Yay! I put a link. I don't know if there's any... I don't know, this... Do they have any... Does this person have anything else like that? I don't know. No. You see if the... Sir, will we get some Twisted Wonderland? You got beef with Riddle, but he's also your study partner. I feel like Riddle would be a difficult study partner to have. He'd be very, he'd want perfection. And I don't know about you, but I cannot do perfection. Alright, see what we get for Twisted Wonderland quiz.
What's this? Is that a... Oh, is this a thing? Does it see... Let me actually look. Is there a Twisted Wonderland filter? Let me look. Filter. How do I here we go. I think there is a filter to use if this will start loading. No? Oh, no, there is one. Okay, here. Oh, okay. Let's try it again. Alright, I guess. Okay. Alright, let's try it. Alright. Who are we gonna get? Cater. I don't know what I'm getting cater for, but I'm getting cater for something. At least it wasn't Jamil. Exercise. I was doing Just Dance earlier today. So I kind of get where you're coming from a little bit. Okay, yeah, I guess there's only that one filter. And the other ones that said there was another filter, but that one must have, like, expired or something, or I don't really know how that works. But I guess it no longer ceases to exist. I really don't know how that works either. Okay, here's a pause game. School Life Edition. Frickin' hell! Frickin' hell! Frickin' hell!
I told you I'm cursed! I'm cursed! I'm freaking cursed! Alright. Okay, at least it's not Jamil. It's Idia. Although that would be extremely unusual for him. Oh god, not yet! It's okay, me and Idia, we're just walking side by side in silence. We're both listening to our music or playing our games or whatever. We're being introverts. Cater! Why? Oh, he gets hit in the face during food fight. Okay. I thought he hit me in the face. Oh. Oops. Oh. Okay, whatever. I was trying to go down because I was trying to go back because we missed the, Okay. Okay, there we go. Got it. Well, he's got one. I mean, if I'm not a taku, then what am I? What am I? What am I? And yes, of course, the one who started the food fight was none other than Floyd. Yay! My bad, my favorite little boy. My favorite boy helps me with my class projects. You won't stop singing on the bus during the film. Well, I'm shy glad. I bet you anything, Vil has a wonderful voice, so. Messes around doing the Zoom. Yep, of course. Okay, that checks out. That checks out. Oh, and that's that. Alright, so there's this one. I mean, I guess Arthur is kind of like a mom. Arthur does kind of have mom vibes sometimes. Deuce? Deuce as a parent? I mean, I guess Deuce would be a good parent, actually. I could see him being a good parent. Of course, his kid would probably go through the same, teenage, you know, as he did. He'd have a lot on his hands, but, you know, that's kind of how it goes, you know. Okay, who's my... Oh, Azul's my sibling! Okay, so Ortho's the mom, Deuce is the dad, and Azul is the sibling. The first sibling. The second sibling is Deuce! Wait, how is Deuce the father and sibling? Wait, so my brother is my father? How does that make sense? How does this work? What's wrong with this family? Let's try Again, that doesn't make sense. Again. Okay, there we go. Okay, so the second sibling is Ace. And my favorite cousin is Malleus. My favorite uncle is... How? How is Deuce the father, the second sibling, and the uncle? No, we're scratching that. You're not the uncle, you can only be one. Okay, this fits better. Silver is the favorite uncle. You saw that as a shonen manga. Jesus Christ. Least favorite uncle is what? I apparently, but I digress. And lastly, the least favorite cousin is Apple. There's a lot of... Oh, because of Jamil. Okay. Because that actually makes sense. Because whenever Kalima's around, Jamil's around. Okay, that's if we explain like that, then it makes sense. Then that makes sense. Alright, so okay, here's another pause game. Dorm is safe. Savannah Claw. First person to welcome me in. Damn it! Why? Why is it like this? Why is it like this? Fine. Give me the first person to welcome me. My friend. Thank God. Thank God. Thank God. Classmate is Apple. One who... Okay, fine. He can have my lunch. He didn't steal it. I gave it to him. And my enemy is apparently Malleus. I don't know what I did to be enemies with Malleus, but I'm sorry. I feel like this is a bad position to be in. The one who likes you. Okay, at least it's not Jamil. Crushes Cater, apparently. Okay, we only got Jamil once. Well, it's all hope's not lost. Maybe, hopefully. Oh gosh. Marriage edition. Scared. Okay, Rook. Okay, we're good. We're fine. We're fine. Okay, so I'm marrying Rook. My best man is Sebek. Maid of honor is Zool. Azul in dress. Flower boy is Jade? Okay, sure. Who walks down the aisle? Vil, okay. I'll trust Vil. Who cries at the wedding? Jack, no, don't cry. Ooh. I mean, I guess I'm glad he's actually being okay with it. At least he's not the one crashing the wedding. But he still appeared. But he supports it, I guess. Right. Okay, cool. Who catches the bouquet? Leona. And lastly, they traded places. I feel like there was a mix-up here. And Colleen should have been the one that supports the marriage. And Jamil should have been the one that crashes the wedding. I feel like that would have been more canon. Okay, here's another pause game. Is it? Is this a pause game or not? It says it was a pause game. Okay, oh well. Try this. Alright, carving pumpkins with Jade. I mean, yeah, Jade. Thank you for the clip. Okay, go trick-or-treating with Colleen. Making costumes with Jack. Pirates are. Tries to scare me is okay, that checks out, Ace. I try to scare Cater. I wonder if it worked. I'm watching scary movies with Ace. That also kind of checks out. Okay.
Okay, here. Another pause game. Or not. Okay, hold on. Alright, here's a... No. Alright, go... Any other pause games? I did saw you there. I didn't know what the context was. It's from 2022, so it's a while back. I guess probably when he found out about Twisted Wonderland. Let's see. Instead of quiz, let's do pause game. Okay, here's another. We haven't done this one. Alright. That's unusual. Whose idea was it for everyone to go to the carnival together? Apparently it was Leona's. That doesn't feel right. But okay. Who wants to ride the biggest coaster of everyone? Trey. That doesn't feel right either. Cause didn't he hate coasters, if I remember correctly? Didn't he not like the coaster? Alright. Who gets sick immediately after getting off the road? That doesn't feel... This is like a topsy-turvy world. Pause game answer we're getting. Because if I remember correctly in the, Ace was the one who loved the coasters. Trey hated coasters. And Leona wanted nothing to do with the, Playful Land Park. He wanted to leave. Initially. What kind of backwards world are we in? Okay. Oh, yeah, we are. Too scared to ride any of the thrill rides. Doesn't quite check out, but I mean, he... Okay. Says, who says if they see a clown, they're leaving? Okay, I could see this. This I could see. Because I don't know about you, this would also be me. I don't like clowns. And who do you sit with on the Ferris wheel? Ortho. Who wants to play carnival game? You can play carnival games by yourself, Jamil, okay? Have fun. Who's getting competitive with everyone saying they're a pro at carnival games? Ace, apparently. And who wins the giant teddy bear to give to me? Aw, Reki does.
Who's stopping at all the food stalls to eat everything they can? Kaleem, apparently. Pretty made from Leona furniture. Oh, and Trey's holding my hand. Who wants to go to the fun house but runs into a wall in the mirror maze and walks back out? I could kind of see this one. You'd be like, I don't like this place. I'm leaving. Alright, who walks me back home when the night is over? Floyd! Not sure I feel safe with Floyd at nights. Not that I think he'll do anything. I'm not sure what he'll do to the surroundings. Like, I feel like he'll damage property. Or, like, graffitied walls or something. And I'm like, I don't want part of that. Alright, a kidnapped pause game. Let's see where this one goes. We got kidnapped. The detective is Cater, using Instagram or Magicam to get all his results. That's where all his detective work is done. Online. Really worried about me is Apple. Aww. I don't know why he's worried, but oh, thank you, baby. Right. Main suspect is Ace. I mean, I guess he did. I mean, Ace did like literally kidnap us in a way from orientation in the first chapter. I mean, we went with him willingly, but, you know, kind of sort of checks out. I could understand why he would be the main suspect. Alright, secretly knows who to... Plot twist! Ace knows who the kidnapper is. Maybe it is him. The one who saved me is... Kaleem! How did he know where to find me? I don't like where this is heading. The one who helped... What? Jack? The one who helped the kidnapper. How did this happen? And the one who kidnapped, because they're... Okay. I mean, not what I was expecting, but also not unexpected. I mean, personality-wise, kind of checks out. I guess I should be happy. It's not who I thought I would be. the second one I paused on was Jamil. Okay, so you know, I had a feeling this would happen, but I was doing it for the jokes, but it actually did happen. So okay, sure, yeah. So if Rook didn't kidnap me because he's obsessed with me, Jamil did. And are we surprised about that? No. No, we're not. No, we're not. Here's another pause game, Boyfriend Edition. Alright, January? Cater, okay. Here, I'll put this in this one in the, oh, here we go. Copy link. There. That way you can do it too if you want. For whenever your birthday is. Apparently I get cater. Okay, New Year edition. Let's see what the New Year edition is. Okay, who's the one who got tangled in the fairy lights while decorating? Jade. Who burned the cookies they promised to bring to the party? Jamil did. Who was the one who tried to sneak an extra dessert but got caught red-handed? It's Apple, of course. And that checks out 100%. Well, not 100%, but, you know. In the sense that, if he did try to sneak anything and got caught red-handed, it would be by Vil. And, it would be because Vil wants him to, you know, not eat too much. To, you know, be conscious of his weight. Oh, there'd be less, it'd be like, not an extra dessert, but it'd be more like, I don't know, an extra, I don't know, piece of meat or something. Extra piece of steak. Something like that. Alright, who spilled soda on the speaker? Cutting off the music? Jack did. This is, one of his most embarrassing moments at NRC. Who accidentally set the table on fire with sparklers? Lilia did. Except for it wasn't with sparklers, it was with his food. Somehow. Don't ask me how. But it happened. Who hugged everyone at the party? Even people they didn't know? Zbek? He must be drunk. The only way I can see him do that if he was drunk. And who kept blowing up the party horn until it broke? Ace, that checks out. Who accidentally set off the party poppers before midnight? Arthur did. And who kept shouting, "Where's the champagne?" but didn't drink any? Floyd. Who slipped on confetti and fell into the snack table. Sebek did. I told you Sebek was drunk. I told you he was under the influence. Take the beer away from Sebek. He's had too much. Who's the one who brought a karaoke machine instead and insisted on singing until midnight? It was Ruggy. And he charged if he did, he would charge every single person who would want to use the karaoke machine. $5 per turn. He'd make a profit off of it. And if there's alcohol at the party, then, you know, he'd get some change. Who turned off the lights during the countdown? Malleus did. And who got the confetti in their drink and still drank it? Riddle. Is this supposed to taste like this? Who's the one who got emotional and cried before midnight even struck? Vil. Who ran outside to watch fireworks but forgot to wear shoes? Floyd. Who tried to climb a tree for a better view at the fireworks but got stuck? Colleen checks out. I can see that happening. Who lost their party horn and used a kazoo instead? Jack. Who started a pillow fight instead of a countdown cheer? Azul. Who kept hitting people with party pop? Who is the one who kept hitting people with party poppers by accident? Vil. Who accidentally knocked over the snack table while dancing? Silver did. And who was the one who kept hiding under the table to avoid the cleanup crew? Deuce. Who ended up with confetti from head to toe? I think Rook, I guess. What's this field trip edition thing? Oh, well, who gifted chocolates and flowers? Ace did. last one, then we'll end after this. Alright. Who asked them to prom but they rejected me? Deuce did. Who asked you to prom but got rejected by you? I don't know, but I went to prom with Rook. Got rejected by you is Apple. Okay. I went to prom with Rook. Helps with outfits. Ortho. Who didn't go to prom? Because he couldn't go with me, of course. I'm joking. Kinda, sorta, maybe. I hope. Who's the DJ? Cater. Okay. Who goes crazy on the dance floor? Rook! Who came only for the food? Jack. Who watched you the whole night? Okay, yeah, that kind of also checks out. Malleus. Alright, who asked for me? Ace asked me for the dance. Who asked me for a drink? Ace did. And who accidentally spilled their drink on your dress? Malleus. It's okay. I know he's awkward, but it's okay. Okay, I won't blame him. I can't be mad at him. Shit happens. Who confessed their feelings to you? Rook! Who pulled me into a kiss? Jade? Okay. Oh, that was Jack and Malleus. Okay, these two started fighting in front of everyone at prom. It was Jack and Malleus. Or Cato and Malleus, I guess. One of the two. But Malleus was involved. What's more likely, Jack and Malleus or Cato and Malleus fighting? I feel like Jack and Malleus fighting is more likely. Cato would have to be hella drunk to actually fight with Malleus. Who helps me escape the fight? Malleus escapes the fight he's in. Helps me escape the fight he's in. Who gets... What'd he do? What'd Jamil do to get kicked out? The prom king is... Ortho! Look at that little king. Okay, I think that's enough. Anyway, I guess we'll end it there. We didn't do a lot of gaming, actual game stuff, unfortunately, but we did some of these, and these are fun. So yeah, yeah, TikTok pause games. Anyway, yeah. So go ahead and play some of these yourself on TikTok. Just search up Twisted Wonderland pause game, and you'll find some of these. And if you want to check me out on TikTok, I am this. This is me again. And I'll try to stream more from now on. Now that things have calmed down a little bit. So hopefully we'll have more actual Twitch streams. I also do have a YouTube. I'll gonna bring it over. Boom. There we go. Here we go. This is my YouTube. Working on gradually uploading VODs and stuff, and eventually gonna start uploading you know, recorded things. else? What else we got? Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, that's gonna be it. So, thank you, everyone, for coming by and hanging out. I hope you come back to, hang out and do things. And I really don't know what I'm saying. But yeah, I don't know. But yeah, follow me on Twitch, follow me on YouTube, follow me on TikTok, follow me on whatever. And I hope to see you again sometime. And I hope everyone has a nice night, evening, afternoon, morning. And I hope to see you again. Hope to see you again. So goodbye. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye. There you go. This feels so awkward. It's been way too long. Everything I say and do feels awkward. I don't like it. Alright, I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.